I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my inspiration cards that just came a little while ago in the mail. I'm very excited about them and I want to share with you what they're all about. A few months ago I was turning 60 and I wasn't all that excited about turning 60, and I thought I should do something for myself to commemorate this special time. And all of a sudden I got this hit that said in my head, my intuition said that I should try to do something every day for 60 days before my birthday. So my birthday was June 15th, so 60 days before that I started this challenge, and it was to come up with an inspirational illustration with a wonderful quotation that would make me feel happy. So I started doing the 60 and 60 illustrations, and they really did actually buoy my spirits and made me look forward to turning 60. And as I was sharing my illustrations on Facebook, I realized a lot of other people were inspired by them as well. And people suggested I turn them into postcards and inspiration cards, so that's what I did. So these cards are 60 cards, and there's the back of them. They got a pretty little flying heart on them, and the front of the cards are all about my inspiration for 60 days. Here's one, Dig Your Magic. Now there's a variety of different ways that you can use these cards, and so I went on my website, violette.ca, and I had a contest and I asked people to give me some ways that these cards can be used. So in this video I'm going to be showing you a few of the different ways that you can use the cards. These cards will be mailed to you in an organza bag, along with a little organza bag, so it's kind of a pretty way to store the cards. Zig, zig, when everyone else is zagging. Mary Ellen said she'd pick up a card each day and let it remind her to show up in her day, as they always do. Hobby said she'd tuck these cards into her gifts that she's giving away for the holidays. Juliana said she'd like to string the cards across her studio and hang them up with little tiny clothespins, and then that way when she needs inspiration she can just pick one. Danielle says she'd use them daily as personal motivation and inspiration for her art and journaling. Deb has a few inspiration cards, and once a month she shuffles them and pulls a card from each deck, and then whatever pops up is what she tries to focus on for the month. Bunny says she'd pick a different card every day to reflect on before or after her meditation, and another way is she'd put it somewhere where she could spot it every day and use it as a reminder to live mindfully. Shannon suggests putting the cards on the windowsill by the front door. That way when any of them leave the house they could pick up a card and mull it over as they walked or drove to wherever they were going. And another idea is to use the cards to generate conversation around the dinner table. Jane would use the cards as inspiration for her students in her art class, and also utilize them herself in her own artistic practice. Jorga would pick a card each day and share the message with her students. Sandy works with teens using art journaling as a medium to explore and express feelings. She said these cards would be great to use in her groups. Angela has Abraham Hicks inspirational cards and chooses 3 at the beginning of every week, and she keeps them on her bedside table and reads them every morning and evening. And she also chooses 1 card from the deck when doing her new moon and full moon ritual. Anja owns a good collection of oracle cards, and she said you can do readings with them, of course, but you can also use them for prompt ideas or processes. She would use her cards for daily guidance or in addition to her decks. Michael says he has inspiration cards on the visors in his van at the moment. He seems to have run out of space everywhere else. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience.